Or welcome back everybody to another stream of OG Pickle, aka Mr. Pickle. I'm starting a new game called Biomutant, so let's just see how it goes.
Welcome to Biomutant.
I never played it before, so I'm just gonna go with easy.
Encode your DNA.
Define your characters, starting tributes to see more detailed explanations of what affect each.
Define your genetic structure. Choose a genetic resilience. Choose your first style. Pick your main color.
It looks more.
Choose your detail color. Pick a class.
Pick a class.
Commando, Psy-Freak, Saboteur, Sentinel, Commando, Deadeye. Deadeye chosen. Sounds good. Here's somebody with a troubled past, drawn into the spotlight of a story that's already begun. We're already at a crossroads. Choosing a path in life is that fork in the road where you make a choice or simply stop living.
Okay. So, I guess I'll go with the right way.
But for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice. A reflection of your key, the primal energy that flows.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the dark side of you. Your inner voice, to be precise. An echo of the balance and consequence of your actions as you move forward.
Okay.
Can't believe you'd choose that thing over me. But I'll be here waiting for you when you have a change of heart.
Okay.
That thing?
If that ever happens.
I'm right here. Let me remind you, we're two halves of the same. With the difference being I'm the better half.
Better half. My way is both better and brighter. Light makes it easier to see the best end.
Yeah, okay.
The best end is the one you decide yourself. And it seems we're headed in the right direction.
Oh my god, that was so evil. It's alright. Left or right? I'm gonna go with right.
Right is always right.
For sure. That's why I chose it. So let's just see where it takes me. I heard that. I don't even know what that was.
Stories of death and the bodies left behind. A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others.
That's life for you.
Do you remember the beast that shattered your family? Or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile,
The
the predator
predator.
only grew stronger.
Yeah. We all understand that part. Oh crap. God dang it.
Better make a run for it. This is not the time nor place to end this story.
Oh crap. Well, that was a good beginning so
It
far.
was best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes.
Oh yeah. But holy crap. Shut the door. Shut the door. Can't let that thing explode me.
The predator isn't the only threat.
Oh
The
crap.
wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began, and the tree of life started to die.
Man, that means I gotta fight these. Okay. That was kinda easy. The hell was that? I don't even know. Open sesame. Alright. There we go. Weapon add-on. Health. Anything in here? Let's see. Ooh, toilet. Oh god. Okay, goes up on health and energy. Health region. Duration is 5 minutes. Alright. That was kind of weird.
Oil sludges everywhere. To most, it only means death. But some have adapted to the new environment. Change. Evolution has its ways.
Remember to create enemy attacks. When the enemy attacks and you see lightning bolts flashing above their heads, press O. Ow, quit shooting me. Fallen enemies can often be looted for health items. Find a highlighted fallen enemy and then press triangle. Okay. Oh. What the hell? Dandy candy. Okay. So many go this way, so that's cool. Oh yeah, it's like that, huh? Come on. Pick up another one. Oh, you bastard. Okay. What is this? Energy pack small. Tongue tickly.
Well, what do you know?
What does this game come up with so far? That's crazy. Dang, 1,000? That's crazy. What's up, little frogger? Guess I got my little champion buddy over there. Explore the tunnel. Oh boy. Shielders. Enemies can carry large shields. You need to break the shield with melee attacks before you can deal damage to the enemy. Okay. Hey look, it's just a door. Oh. Okay, that's how we're gonna play it. Cool. Yo, what's up? What's up, big bro? Level 2. Defeating enemies and completing quests will give you XP. Leveling up allows you to raise one of your attributions by 10. You'll also get 1 point that you can use to unlock skills in the Wong Fu and perks menu. To go to the menu, press. Okay, cool. Energy pack, medium. Oh boy, pills in a bottle. Oh yeah. Health region, what is this? Sweet meat? Looks like a tree to me. Let's see. Fancy candy. Okay. Ooh, I should level up. Okay. character level up. Increasing your attributions. When you level up, you can increase an attribution of your choice by 10. Pick which attribution you want to increase from the list.
You have the grace.
Doesn't increase that one. Upgrade points. You'll earn upgrade points when leveling up. These can be used to acquire new special attacks and perks. Time to unlock your first special attack. Close combat. Let's see. Oh crap. Oh shit. Oh, okay. You can now perform your special attack when you have the correct weapon type equipped. Once you unlock more attacks, you'll be able to combine them to reach the super Wong Fu state. Okay. Once you have more upgrade points, remember to spend them on perks and special attacks in the Wong Fu and perk menus. In this session, you can change equipment and weapons. This rock icon represents a part of the body that can be geared up with the equipment found or bought from vendors. Your favorites can be saved in the outfit menu. You can sort your gear according to different states. You can scrap the highlighted piece of gear for crafting resources by pressing triangle.
Can't break it down any more than that.
Holy crap, okay.
Look, an emergency box from the once was. A rare sight.
Old World Claw Bar. Where is it taking me now?
That pipe looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Oh yeah.
It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it.
Yes, I am working on it. Oh.
The MORKS produce biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress, logs that affect the cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including you.
Use a bioblob. These are points used to unlock mutations. You can use the biomobs to unlock special powers at any time by accessing the mutations part of the menu. Oh, okay. I have to do something with that. Apparently not.
Toxanol built vessels called arcs to save themselves from the impending doom. But
Oh boy.
was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single arc they left behind that we know other arcs traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
So how many cons is there in this whole damn world? You found a puzzle. These are scattered around the world. Some open new paths, while others feature different rewards. To switch which knob is selected, use. To rotate the knobs, press. This is the number of rotations you have left. The higher your intellect, the more moves you have. Each mode has a certain position. It must be rotated and to complete the puzzle. Running out of moves before that may have consequences. Two, one, your death has upon.
There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right. But no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
That's kind of scary to think about. Okay, that's nice to know.
The sound of spark metal going pew pew is never a good thing.
Yeah,
it's coming from behind that door. A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt.
Ooh, brain melt. Let's go to it.
It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door. Just a few moves left. Make them count.
That's how you do it.
There you go.
Oh boy. Perfectly countering an enemy attack will stun them. A stunned enemy has stars circling above their head, and after hitting the enemy again, you can launch it out in the air by pressing L1.
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out. That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna sit there and just... I already know what all this is. Tickling Toothy.
You
Toothy
always
Toffee,
find good
whatever
use
you
for
wanna
things
call it.
like that.
Alright, now let's talk to this old man in the wheelchair. A new friend. An old friend. Talk out of date.
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why. He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up.
Yeah, that's pretty good. He's still outstanding.
He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then, the night everything changed.
Oh crap.
There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it's true.
Yup, that is me.
The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad.
Yeah.
The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past. There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Looper Lupin did to your village, your Muma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end.
Yeah, I'm kind of
He
sad to
says
hear.
it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back, but he's grateful you have. It was after the attack that the unity fell apart. Your Muma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land. Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
The tree. By default, rogues are set to advance from one NPC line to the next automatically. If you want to manually advance the dialogue, you could change this in settings, setting accessibility. What the hell am I wearing? And I got two eyes again. Holy crap. Oh, I'm a child. Hey. What the hell? Ooh, I know some Kinjaku. Best before.
Asks if you are tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Mooma knows you are here. You're such a good child, so you probably did. Even the young forget.
Oh boy.
He understands why you came all the way out here, to see them, the potato people. The potato people, or Nono, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here, fueling its source of life. You might be right. Like potatoes, they're packed with energy, an excellent source of ki. The Nono prefer to hide in glittergrass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can make one come out of hiding.
Glitter? Glitter grass? What the heck? Okay.
You found one. You should
You
be
should
proud.
be proud.
They don't come out for everyone.
Yeah, okay.
The Nono's ki energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life. Only time will tell. At least his intention is to dedicate his life to it. He has the feeling the fate of the world depends on it.
Okay.
You'll need to support the tree for a long time to come. The only way it'll grow tall is with the burst of ki released from the Nono as they become one with the tree. You'll need a net to catch the Nono, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The Nono are sensitive beings, an embodiment of ki, the primal energy. You handle that net like you've never done anything else. He's impressed.
I hope he's impressed. Like testing.
One day, he hopes the tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world. But today, your focus is getting this one to become one with the tree.
What do they consider this guy wrote it? He ain't considered to run it. He's considered to kick ass.
Now that you've seen the Nono's connection with the tree with your own eyes, you have no reason to doubt.
Okay.
From this day on, he'll make nurturing the Pensai into a tree of life, a life goal, not only for our village's sake, but for all of us, everyone. One day, the land won't be as peaceful. Not even your Mooma will be able to protect us.
Mooma?
He says you'd better hurry back to the village before your Mooma comes looking for you. You did good here today. No, she's got lots on her mind and needs rest after the raid last night on the Lupin camp with her disciples. Wonders if they let the Predator family live or not. He lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone. It's part of a trail you can follow. He says he remembers every single day he devoted to growing the Tree of Life, but now he's afraid it might be in vain. The tree started to die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't long after that the World Eaters arrived. The genetic
What the heck is
evolution
a
that
world
occurred
eater?
after the apocalypse the Toxanol Corporation inflicted on the land set the World Eater's DNA into overdrive.
Oh boy, that's not good.
His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route. Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route. Nocco has tamed the Midget and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the East Route. Finally, Goop is almost done with the
Porky
Go Glide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast. Out of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. There's one at the end of each route. The road ahead won't be easy, but he's counting on your support. His friends aren't strong enough to end this on their own.
So I gotta help them end all this.
He wants you to understand that you'll all die if the tree isn't saved. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
Okay, so I pretty much gotta go help everybody
You're
else.
getting the hang of it. Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Know that the Tree of Life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the World Eaters.
From the World Eaters. Well, everybody, welcome to Biomutant, a new series I am going to create for everybody to watch and enjoy each and every single video. This is to help me gain more on the game, and hopefully everybody would enjoy, like, comment, and subscribe. More is to come. So thank you everybody. See y'all next time I make the second part of the video.